Hello everyone, my name is Balakrishna. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss about PySpark. PySpark is the very important and nowadays PySpark. In this class I am going to discuss about what is PySpark, what is the difference between PySpark and Python, how to install or set up PySpark in Google Colab, and then write how to create a data frame in PySpark and then pandas like Python. I will show you each and everything. If you are like this video, please subscribe to my channel and then click on bell icon if you are getting notifications when I will import the as well as upload the videos. I am going to discuss PySpark. 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 It is the PySpark is the Python API. Python API. Python API for Apache Spark. For Apache Apache Spark. Why it is a Apache Spark is used for big data as well as Hadoop. Another thing we need to use, why we are using especially PySpark, most it is a most popular, it is a most popular open source framework. Open source frameworks for distributed big data processing, for distributed big data processing. That is the beauty in PySpark. In Python there is no way to distribute the data. Because of that reason, PySpark is very familiar, very helpful in big data processing. Why? Because it is a most popular open source framework for distributed big data processing. Now now PySpark, the way, why, what is the importance of Python as well as PySpark? Importance of PySpark. Importance of PySpark. First one is use data sets. Use data sets like that data that don't fit in one machine, in one machine's RAM. Second one is real-time streaming. Real-time streaming. Third one, machine learning at scale. Machine learning at scale. Fourth one, SQL queries on massive data. SQL queries on massive data. That is the very important. These are the very important uh, in PySpark. Use data sets, real-time streaming, machine learning at scale, and then SQL queries in massive data. This is the importance of PySpark. Now how to create a PySpark data frame. In how to create a data frame in PySpark, by using RDD concept is there. RDD stands for resilient distributed data. How to distribute data? How to distribute data? In the distributed data, how to create? This is one of the topic RDD. I will cover in the next sessions. Now how to create a data frame in PySpark. Now This is the data. Data. It is a list. Inside the list, we will pass the tuple of values. This is Bala. This is name, age, department. Like that only. It is a data. Data contains with columns name, age, department. Now in PySpark, df is equal to spark dot create data frame. Data columns equal to columns df dot show. Now same code we will use in pandas also. How to create pandas? Import pandas as pd. I will show you in the how to create pandas as pd in the Google Colab. Now what are the difference? What are the difference between Python versus PySpark? Python versus PySpark. Now I am going to take new pen. Now Python versus PySpark. Suppose purpose. What is the purpose? Major purpose. Purpose Python general purpose programming language. General purpose programming language. In PySpark we will use Python API distributed. It is a Python API for distributed big data processing. Big data processing. Now coming to the second point. Second point. Now data processing. Data processing. In the data processing runs on single machine. Python runs on single machine. Now it is in PySpark runs on distributed cluster. Distributed cluster or local multi-core. Multi-core. Now data process. Now coming to the another difference. Another difference data size limit. Now another difference is data size limit. Data size limit slow for large data. It is a slow for large data. Data size limited by slow for large data, and then it is in limited to your laptop RAM. Now PySpark, going to the PySpark, handles terabytes easily. Handles terabytes easily. How to handle this terabytes easily? I will explain clearly in another session. Now coming to the data structures. What are the main data structures? Data types, like data types are data structures. Data structures. What are the type of data structures we use? Like here, majorly lists, pandas data frame, numpy arrays, numpy arrays. These are the data types we use in Python. Now what are the data types used in PySpark? This is Spark data frame or RDD. Spark data frame or RDD. This is the majorly we will use. These are the major differences. These are the major differences. Suppose how to create a data frame. How to create data frame? I will show you in in Google Colab how to set up. This is the PySpark. This is the PySpark. PySpark is the Python API for Apache Spark. It is most popular open source framework for distributed big data processing. Now I am going to show you in PySpark in Google Colab. Now this is my notebook. I have created PySpark.ipynb. In ipynb, suppose if you want to install in your local, first we need to download and install Java JDK. Then afterwards we need to go PySpark, and then in JDK environmental variable we need to add path PySpark. That is another way how to download and install setup in our local via Java JDK with PySpark. I will show you and then I will explain you in another sessions. In now I am going to explain in Google Colab only. Colab only developed by Google. It is a cloud supported server. Now in this everything it is easy to create or install setup, everything it is easy if we have Gmail credentials. Now I have used my Gmail credentials, log into the Google Colab, and then this is the file name pyspark.ipynb. Ipynb stands for interactive Python notebook. This is my first Python notebook. Now here how to install, simply in Google Colab exclamatory mark pip install PySpark. Now this is installed. Now I have already installed in my local, in my Google Colab notebook. Requirements already satisfied. Why? Because it is already installed. Because of that reason, it showing as a requirements already satisfied. Now, after that, how to create. Suppose I will show you. Now I am going to take one text box. Now, suppose it is using how to create a data frame in PySpark. Now control enter. This is the how to create a data frame in PySpark. Simply first we need to from PySpark.sql import Spark session. First we need to create Spark session. After that the Spark session is stored in Spark variable. Now Spark equal to Spark session dot builder dot get or create of. Now we need to create or get from Spark session. Now this is the first we need to import. This is the we need to import Spark session. Then afterwards the Spark session getter create is stored in one Spark variable. Now how to create data frame. Now data equal to, this is the list of, this is the list of, in the list I have passed multiple values. Inside in multiple values it is passed in tuples only. Now columns name age department. Now df is equal to spark dot create data frame data columns. Here columns equal to columns, suppose columns. Now columns. Now df dot show, here df dot show. Now once I have execute this code, this is the way of created data from name age department. These are the things. Now here suppose if you want equal to, now simply I am reviewing this suppose. Now how to create I am showing how to create data frame in pandas. Now how to create a data frame in pandas. Suppose, sorry, pandas. Now suppose import pandas as pd data, same data I have used, and then df is equal to pd data frame data columns equal to columns df. Now I am executing this code. How to look like? Now this is the code. This is the code. Name is the column name, age is the column name, department is the column name, 0, 1, 2 is the index names. These are the records, name, bala, kala, bala, age as well as department. These are the, this is the way of to create. This is the way of creating the data frame. This is the way of creating the data frame in PySpark. This is the way of creating data frame in pandas. In after this session, in next sessions, upcoming session, I will explain clearly PySpark components, how to import. Now, how to read a CSV file, Excel files using PySpark. After that, I am going to explain pandas also. If you like this video, please like, comment, and then subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Signing up, me Balakrishna. Bye bye. Take care.